And hello there. Sorry for that. And today we're going to talk about, another important aspect of Amazon, that is online arbitrage. And as you know, I love to talk about sources. I've talked about sources a lot. So, okay. So today I'm going to talk about another issue of sourcing. And today I'm going to talk about an interesting fact, how you can find, product research. You know, I'm going to talk about, some product research aspects. And I'm going to do it very slowly. Okay. So how do you do online arbitrage in Amazon if you are a beginner and you don't want to spend money on tools immediately? You don't wanna go for to spend money on expensive tools as of right now. You want to wait and you don't want to spend money just right now. You don't want to spend money on that right now. Okay, so how do you start it? What do you do? Okay, so that's what I'm going to talk about. You know that I'll bring different videos of sourcing and all. And if you guys actually want to see, if you guys genuinely want me to bring 100 videos, 100 best sources, USA, UK, Canada combined, best 100 sources for Canada for product sourcing. So here's some things I want to talk about. Everybody is going for USA, USA, USA. Okay, if you go in the USA for online arbitrage, you have to be very, very careful. Okay, because you have the issue of IP complaint, and you have to source and hunt products properly. You have to keep all the aspects in mind. But if you go to, you can go to Canada, you can go to Italy, Spain, you can start business over there because the competition is quite low. And you'll start with, decent profit. And you'll realize how the market works. Or hell, you can even start with the UK. Even in the UK, the market is less chaotic than the US. And according to me, right now, Canada, Australia, Italy, Germany, these countries are going to be the next golden mines of, online arbitrage or drop shipping as we know it. But so today I'm going to show you, how you can, as a beginner, you know, how you can start the, product research in online arbitrage in a completely manual way. Okay, so even if you don't have any, expensive tools, you can use absolutely free tools for that purpose. So let's go to Amazon.com. So over here, okay, so over here we've got Amazon.com. And what do we see? What we see over here is that basically what we have over here is that yeah, so what we've got over here is we've got the interface. First of all, make sure that that you have your VPN connected on. Make sure your VPN is on. First of all, make sure about that. Okay, there goes nothing. It's a free VPN. It's called browser. It's on, and then we have a look through these products. Okay, these are all products and products. These are all products. These are all basic products. For the Amazon marketplace. Okay, have a good look at them. So the main difference in online arbitrage is that in online arbitrage you don't need, you know, you don't need a brand approval. You don't need that. Okay. And in the beginning you don't need an LLC or an LTD, but I do suggest you that you take the LLC or LTD from some country, where it's very cheap. You can just get it. You can get an LTD in the Philippines or in any other country. You can get an LLC or LTD from a cheap country where it's cheap. It really helps if you have an LLC or an LTD. Slowly, gradually, you can get that. So today I'm going to talk to you about the product research criteria. What is the criteria for product research? Let me show you that. Okay. So over here, we have pets. More particularly, I'll talk about we'll talk about dog food or cat food. Cat food, cat food. Okay, so we'll talk about cat food over here. So why cat? Why did I choose cat food? So I chose cat food because the pets category is one of my most favorite categories. Okay, that's why I chose it. That is one of my most favorite categories, to work in. That's why I chose what I chose, the pets category. So yeah, there you have it. There you go. And as you can see, we're browsing through products like this. Okay. So what I do is I always try to look at things from a different perspective. Because in first of all, I want you to be an expert in sourcing. I'm not an expert either, but I'm quite good at it. So that's what I did. You have to expertise in sourcing because if you can expertise in sourcing, if you're really good at sourcing, then you'll be really good at hunt. If you become good at hunting later on, that will pay off. Okay, let's cut this. Let's go there again. Okay, so everybody talks about products. Product research. Research is important. Research and sourcing, they're both important. You should be good at both of them. It shouldn't be like you're just good at hunting, but you're not good at sourcing because sourcing is more important than hunting. You know, you can hunt, but you can't source. You can source, but you can't hunt. So these two, I think this is the backbone of drop shipping. No, you hunt, you source, and you know how much inventory you want and where to buy it from. And eventually, what happens is, eventually you come up with a basic issue where you constantly you'll have good products to sell, and good products to hunt and source as well. So I think sourcing should be learned first, then you should learn product research or product hunting. Okay. So yeah, and yeah, manual sourcing is also, that's also permissible. That's also a good thing. We can have a look at manual sourcing. So what are the criterias of your product research? The criterias of our product research are basically they are, you know, as we can see, the criteria of product research as seen over here can be found out as, so yeah, let me type cat food. Okay. You want to take a pen and paper and basically, note this down. Over here, I'm seeing cat food. Okay. So I'm seeing cat food. Where is my cat food product? I have to find a product that's basically a cat food and that basically I can use. So where is that? For example, okay. So see, this is here. This is a prime example of an online arbitrage product. Okay, it's a product where basically, I'll be doing it step by step. Okay, there will be more on product research, but you need to do it step by step. First of all, you need to know about the brands that deal with online arbitrage. For example, there are brands, you know, Fancy Feast. This is a good brand. You need to avoid products that have Amazon in them. You need to avoid them. You get this through having extensions such as Amazon Quick View or Grablay. I think Grablay is the best because it gives you an idea about the buy box. See over here, buy box. So, so why did I choose this product? Over here, it's 98 in pet supplies. Okay. It's, and it has the buy box. And you should always have a product, which has FBA, FBM, at least 4 FBA and 3 FBMs. FBA should be more than FBM. This means if it's fulfilled by Amazon and merchant by both, okay, that means the buy box is rotating and the BSR should be less than 50,000 and their monthly sales should at least be, 3 to 400 of, or more than that. It's 1,000 monthly sales. Okay. So over here, net profit, total fee sale, 9. So over here, as we can see, okay, it should be a standard product, the weight should be less than 5 lbs, the dimension should be right. So everything checks out, and this is your, winning product. So that I'm giving you, you can use this, you can, buy 3 units of this product and start your arbitrage journey today. How did I get it so easily? Trust me, I might not be an expert, but I have practiced. Oh my God, I've practiced. Sourcing and hunting, I have practiced. Okay. I don't know how good, maybe I'm not an expert now even, but oh my God, I have practiced. So if you practice very hard, you can also find, a winning product easily. I'll repeat it. It basically, as there are FB and FBM people doing it, that means, it has basically, a buy box rotation. You have the buy box here. It has a sales of monthly, daily sales of, 1,000. Very good. PSR under 50,000. Very good. Okay. FBF4, FBM3, very good. No Amazon. Standard weight, size, dimension, and all of that other aspects. And see, who are over here. So this is how you basically hunt a product in Amazon online arbitrage without tools. So why do I prefer manual sourcing? I'll show you the use of tools as well. Different tools. I'll show you them. Because I know you started with a low budget. Therefore, I want you to first get a very good idea, make a little profit, then you can spend on tools. Okay. So this was my first video on, drop shipping manual product research. My next video will be another topic on, on looking at the stats of the product. Okay? So till then, take care.